Okay, leave 10 centimeters from top of the page. You can start with these two lines, this one and this one. Bring these two lines down with curves, this one and this one. Mark waves at the bottom, and you will mark one big sun using your plate. Okay, mark one big sun using your plate. All of you start outlining your work, those who have completed till here. Okay, those who have completed, please take your marker and start outlining. Over here on the wave, we will mark little black dots directly using your sketch pen. See this way. Little dots here. Yes, Tej, take your black sketch pen and trace your complete work with black sketch pen so that it will look just like mine. Totally sketched with black sketch pen. Then slowly we will start coloring all together. Okay, from next class, I request all of you, class starts sharp at 4. So please join sharp at 4 so that you will not miss out on anything and you will be able to follow me from the beginning. Okay, starting point is most important. So keep your paper vertical and leave 10 centimeters from top of the page. Only then start. Okay, leave 10 centimeters. This is the starting point. You will mark two curved lines going out. Turn these two lines in, bring it down and out, where you will get your basic whale tail shape. After that, with spiral lines and wavy lines, you will complete this water area and take round plate from kitchen. Place it just behind the whale and trace circle using your marker. That's all we have done till now. And after this, we will start coloring, okay? So after you complete drawing work, all of you take your sketch pen and start tracing your work, all right? After tracing, next step is to take your eraser and erase pencil marks if you do have any pencil marks. Clean your page after outlines, okay? Slow work, take your time. Okay, now from here, we can mark one more line down, which will give us little 3D effect to our fish. Can you see from here? You can mark one more line from inside. And on tail also, we will use same technique. See, from here, inside, you will mark and add one more line this way. So while coloring, we will give little 3D effect to the tail and to the side of the body. So you just have to add one border line from inside the body, not outside, inside the tail, here and here, which will give us little 3D effect to our fish. Till all of you complete your outlines, only then we will start with our coloring process. Srinidhi and Shrikar, so good to see you after so long. How have you been both? Also, I can see Devsena back in the class. Suvarna, very nice, lovely. Very good, Nandika, beautiful work. Very pretty. Superb. Okay, great. Srinidhi and Shrikar. Srinidhi and Shrikar, you can log in with one more email address. So if you do want to use 2 gadgets because you're 2 of you, you can use that from next class, okay? So how many of you have completed? Please raise your hands so that I'll get little idea how many of you have completed with borders. Nandika completed. Also Priyanshi, Suvanna, Nandika, Pratiksha. Who else? Mokshit also. Slow work, okay? Take your time. I'm just asking, so don't be in rush and quickly finish. Sabyasachi and Priyanshi, very good. Lovely work. So pretty. Okay, so we have a lot of shading work today, which I'm going to teach you step by step, obviously. So we will start with our coloring work slowly. Before that, do you see these borders that we have just done? Into these borders, you can add little horizontal lines this way, just to add texture. Horizontal lines here, and also horizontal lines here on top, where we have added this double lines to top part of the tail this way, see, like so, double lines. Ritanya, did you complete? Aradhya, Ainesh, Varshini, Dhanashri, Shreya, how about you? Nandika, so nice, good job. Dev Sena, good job. Okay, Aiza, are you able to follow me? Show me your work, please, so that I will be able to see what you have done so far. Pratiksha, good job. Suvarna, good job. Tej, very, very nice. Show me your work, Tej, first. Ainesh, Anish, very good. Yes, very good. Tej, very nice. Okay, so first color for today is going to be lemon yellow. So pick lemon yellow from your palette. Okay, we all do have similar kind of packs, whether it's Camel, whether it's DOMS, whether it's Faber-Castell. Adya, very good job. Very, very nice. Lovely. So pick lemon yellow. Check if your lemon yellow is clean. If it's not clean, clean it. Because mine has little red dots. Priyanshi, take lemon yellow, shade number 236. If you don't have lemon yellow, in case, you can take any other yellow. Every crayon has name and number written on it. Okay, every crayon has name and number written on it on the paper. So check. Pick yellow that says it's lemon yellow and it's shade number 236. We will start with sun in yellow. So when you are coloring, you have to press your crayon down and work in same direction. For example, if you are working with horizontal lines, continue with horizontal lines. If you're coloring it with vertical lines, continue with vertical lines. This is lemon yellow 236. Now those who are still outlining, complete your work and then join me. There is no need to rush. Complete your borders. Clean your page by erasing all pencil marks and then start with sun coloring. This is shade number 236, lemon yellow. So whenever we are coloring, I usually tell the shades that I'm using. It's written on your crayon. Just in case if the wrapper is gone, then check the yellow, which is kind of lightest yellow in your palette. Slow work, okay? So full sun will be in lemon yellow first. We will color this slowly, beautifully. Take your time because we all will have different coloring speed. Some children will color fast, someone will color at medium speed, and some will color at low speed. So speed does not matter. With practice, you will be able to color fast. Right now, pay attention to the neatness. Okay, which means you have to color slowly, carefully within the lines and press your crayon with full pressure so that you're going to get beautiful yellow color, bright, vibrant yellow color over here. Slow, slow, slow work. Take your time, color into all corners. Be careful when you're coloring next to the tail. So you can border this tail from outside and then color. So this scene could be sunset or sunrise because sky looks kind of similar during sunrise and sunset. Now check all corners if you've left any gaps anywhere and top it up once more. This is how our beautiful and bright sun will look like in the background. Absolutely slow work. Okay, children, take your time. Those who do not have similar lemon yellow shade, you can pick any other yellow that's available with you. Okay, who are completely new in the class? Srujun, are you totally new in my class? If you have any doubt, you can type it in the chat box and I will be able to answer your question. Aiza, you can also show me your picture. Aiza, how is it looking? Those who are completely new, follow steps, please. Okay, 1 minute. Show me your picture again, Aiza. Yes, well done. Now pick up your sketch pen, outline and trace all the things and start coloring. Tej, very, very nice. Okay, Tej, you are doing very, very good. With the speed of the class, very nice. Sabyasachi, well done. Dhanashri, so nice. Good job. Yes, Priyanshi, well done. Superb. Pratiksha, very nice. Ainesh, are you there in the class? Those who want to show me pictures can show me pictures quickly. Manaswini, Varshini, Devsena. Devsena, are you there or you have left? Okay, you're there. Pratiksha, well done. Okay, now usually these fishes are in kind of gray tones. So right now we will not color the fish. We will go to the sky background color, which needs to be colored. Shri Rajni, very, very nice. Superb. Well done. Is this your first class with me, Shri Rajni? If yes, give me thumbs up. You've done work with me before? Okay, perfect. Fine. Moving on, let's take orange color. Pick up orange, 283. All of you pick up orange, shade number 283. And we will start coloring sky, but only this much, just around the sun in orange. This is shade number 283, leaving the corners. Leave corners, don't color corners. So mark one random ring, Nandika, very good. And start with orange, just around the sun in the sky, not in the waves, okay? Just around the sky, you will start with orange. If you're still outlining, complete your outline slowly and then start with your coloring process. No need to rush. All of you must take your time because there is no competition here. Who's going to come first, right? Slow, slow, slow work. Just around the sun, you can color one ring, leaving the corners. This is shade number 283, normal orange color. Cover slowly, carefully, and color it in a circular motion. Since it's kind of ring, right? So we are going this way. I'm coloring it in a circular motion like this. Just moving my paper along with the circle to complete it this way. Okay, Aiza, you're in first grade, which means in first class, right? Slow work, cover slowly, cover carefully. Okay, so we have formed one big orange ring just around our big sun. Okay, now if you're getting any flakes while coloring, do not clear flakes using your hand. These are the flakes that you get while coloring. So don't clear, dab your book down, keep one old newspaper, dab your book down to clear all flakes. Yes, Shiv Rajni, Shri Rajni, very nice. Good job. Priyanshi, good job. So today's work is combination of scenery and an animal. Okay. Scenery and animal combination is what we are learning today. But we are not able to see full animal, although just the tail of the or tail of this whale. No, next color is not red. Next color for a change is rose pink. So pick up your rose pink color is your next color. Shade number 380. Now those who don't have this color can take red. Rose pink 380 and cover rest of the sky corners in rose pink shade number 380. So today's sky color is a combination of orange and rose pink. If you don't have rose pink, you can take red color. Okay, this way we will cover into remaining corners of the sky now. Whatever space is there, you will color it in rose pink. Slowly, carefully. Those who don't have rose pink, you can use primary red also, no problem. Mokshit, recap task, what's that? Challenges in Hindi and what's that language? Can you type full form of that language? I don't understand. What language is that? Hindi and what? UOI. Or is that some kind of test or something? Okay, over here also into the small corner, I do have left with little bit space and top it up with pink. And here also into this corner, we have little gap, which will again go in same rose pink shade number 380. Now I'm going to quickly repeat shades for all of you. Yellow was lemon yellow, shade number 236. Orange is 283 and rose pink is 380. Okay, you can use Devsena, no problem. Yes, okay. You can use, if you don't have any particular shade, you can change the shade, no problem. Okay, so this is how the basic sky is right now looking. It's not complete. Moving on, we will color water first, and then we will color and blend everything towards the end of the class. So we will color fish tail and then move to water. So Dhanashri, very nice, good job. Okay, tail of the fish will go in gray color, shade number 180. Shade number 180 gray. So you can pick any gray that you have. I'm taking 180. Priyanshi, well done. Take gray. And do you see this 3D part? Color that in gray in medium pressure. Not very high, not very low. What do I mean by medium pressure? Is don't press your crayon too hard or too light. Keep pressure on the crayon medium. Now whatever 3D shapes we have created, all will go in gray, shade number 180. Okay, and this way you will complete little bit of whale structure. Just in case if you do not have gray color, you can also take light brown color. Those who don't have gray, you can also take light brown color, no problem. Because in some packs, if you have smaller pack, some shades are missing. So you can change the shade. Okay, also we will lightly border the full body of our whale in gray. Same gray. See, like this, slowly you will add one border from inside to this full whale's body in gray. See, like so. Here also. Next to the waves little bit, okay? Because this is down part is also going inside, like this part. Light pressure on crayon when you're outlining. It is gray color, same gray color that we have used here with medium pressure and with medium pressure. When you're coloring sides, you will color it with low pressure, which means very, very light pressure, just to create little depth and shadow. Very, very nice work, Priyanshi. Yes, Pratiksha, well done. Ritanya, good job. Nandika, very beautiful. Dhanashri, everybody, awesome work. So well done. Beautiful work. All stage, very, very, very nice work. Good job. Superb. Ritanya, Shamal, well done. Very, very nice coloring. Okay, now our next color. Next color is going to be cerulean blue 071. Pick cerulean blue 071. So it is kind of little dark blue. If you don't have this, you can also use brilliant blue. Both options are open. Cerulean blue. Okay. All of you can take cerulean blue 071. And we will start coloring base of all our waves in little darker shade of blue. See, like this. This is the base, right? This is one particular wave. Base of it in dark blue. Base of the wave in dark blue. So bottom part, you can create thick borders of blue like this. Bottom part of all your spirals, bottom part of all your waves will have little dark blue tone, which is cerulean blue or any other dark blue that you have. Any dark blue. See, like this. Check all your waves, even on top, here also. This is the base, so I will color this part in dark blue. This is also the base. So whatever is coming at the bottom of that particular wave will have dark blue or cerulean blue tone. Clear? Are you all able to follow? Very nice, Suvarna, beautiful. So pretty. So check which is the bottom. This is the bottom, right? Over here, it is complete bottom of my wave. Check all your waves carefully and then add blue there, bottom, which means this is top, this is bottom. Again, to my last few waves here, this is the bottom. So we will add thick border, not thin, okay? You're not just going to add one single line, quite thick border. So you will have to rub your crayon 2-3 times to create thickness over here. We don't want thin borders, thick borders. When you are adding this blue, make sure you're not just adding single line. Single line will not be seen as a shading. So you will have to make this thick. See how thick it is. Can you see? Thick lines over here. Shade for blue is 071, cerulean blue. Or if you don't have cerulean blue 071, use any other dark blue. Okay, all the waves at the bottom. Also now, whatever spiral shape is curving, we are going to add and continue with the same blue to all spirals. Okay, now check and mark all spirals into blue, like complete spirals. Okay, this is also going up. So after marking at the bottom, you have to check spirals also and cover it in same blue color. Thick borders. We want thick fat borders. Okay, dust off all flakes. If you're getting flakes, dust it off. Now again, you will be able to see warm versus cool combination. You will be clearly be able to see warm versus cool combination. Now next color is light blue color. Next color is light blue color, but we are not going to color it all the way. Take your time. Everybody has different working speed, so working speed does not matter in the class. Take your time. Very good, Nandika, Priyanshi, well done. Slow work, okay? Everybody take your time. No need to rush. Just because I'm coloring it fast, I have to show you color combination, right? So I will be a step ahead of you. All of you can take your time. Yes, perfect. Dhanashri, good. Shiv Rajni, good. Shri Rajni, good. Very, very nice. Pratiksha, very nice. Okay, now next color is blue, but we will not color full. We will start coloring the middle part of all our waves, leaving little white on top, this way. Leaving little white on top. Okay, so all top of your waves will have white tone. Leave little white gap on top when you're coloring with blue. This is light blue, shade number 239. Light blue, shade number 239. Color it this way, slowly, carefully, and leave all top corners or top full line in white, which means you will not color there. It will look something like this, see? Yes, Suvarna, good job. Pratiksha, yes, start coloring. Okay, top of all your waves. So you can just mark this line and then color the rest of the wave. Why we are doing this is because we have to add little white later on and blend it. If not white, we'll leave it like this. We'll see, we'll take this call towards the end of the class. But we want 3 shades in water, which is white, then light blue, and then dark blue. So whenever we are coloring water, try and color it in 2-3 tones to make it look more attractive, more beautiful, right? Slow work, take your time. There is no need to rush. See this part also here in white. Okay, once few classes will pass, those who are completely new, you will catch up with the speed. Don't worry about speed at all. And we are not very particular that you have to complete in particular time. All of you can take your time, okay? This blue is shade number 239, light blue that I'm using right now. Shade number 239, light blue. Okay, now the last wave must also have little white gap. This is my last wave, right? So here also little white gap, and then whatever space is remaining will go in blue. So whenever you're participating in competitions, judges will always see how many colors you have used, how creatively you have used combination, how nicely you're blending colors, where you're applying that particular color, in which stroke you're applying. All these things are paid attention to. Okay, so our first blue was cerulean blue 071. Then we have taken light blue, shade number 239, and we have left all top part of our waves as it is in white. We have not colored those parts, right? So please take your time. Don't be in rush. Slow work. I'm going to repeat shade numbers. Yellow was lemon yellow. Then we have taken orange. Then we have taken pink, which is rose pink. And then after coloring top part completely, we have moved to the bottom of the page. So always start coloring from top, slowly moving towards the bottom of your page. Nandika, very well done. Super. So pretty. That's okay. Shri Rajni, if you don't have oil pastels, you can use any other medium for a few days. Later on, you can arrange one small pack of oil pastels. Even if you 25 color shades is good enough. Ritanya, very nice. Today you can color with crayons also, no problem. Ritanya, good job, nice coloring. I can see all of you are coloring water now. All of you have mostly started with water coloring. Yes. Dhanashri, well done, so pretty. Check all corners, children. Those who have completed, you need to check all corners. See if you have left any white spaces anywhere, top it up. Slow work. Press your crayon down and work in one direction. What do I mean by working in one direction? I'll show you here for those who are new. Okay, pay attention for just 1 minute. See, when I ask you to color in vertical line stroke, do you all understand what are vertical lines or standing lines is this, right? So when I ask you work in vertical lines, which means you will mark vertical line and color it in standing line direction. So this is vertical line stroke. Whenever I ask you color it in horizontal line stroke, we all know what is sleeping line, which is this one, right? Which means horizontal line. Then you will work in this direction. So when you are coloring, you will work in horizontal direction. Then there is something called as slant line or diagonal stroke, which is diagonal line, simple, and you will work in diagonal line stroke. Okay, so these are the three basic strokes that we usually use in class. Now, for example, if you're coloring it with vertical lines, continue throughout in one stroke only. If you're coloring it in horizontal lines, when you start coloring, if you're coloring this way, full color patch should be in that direction only. Don't color like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Are we 2-year-old? No, right? So what happens is when you target large areas, you end up having a lot of white spaces and the finishing does not look good. Okay, so do not change direction. I've often seen children doing like this, scribbling work. Okay, who does this? 2-year-old does this scribbling work. Pratiksha is raising her hand. 2-year-old in the class. Okay, so don't do this kind of work. Follow direction. When you're coloring, follow directions so that your work looks very, very nice. All right, so did you all complete till here? Last 5 minutes, we will do blending work. Okay, take your time, students, not to worry. Color slowly. Priyanshi is 10. Okay. Okay, so I believe nobody's 2. So I don't want to see this kind of work, okay? I don't want to see this kind of work in the class. All of you are big enough, okay? So never color like this. Total scribbling work. Anish, very, very beautiful, lovely, superb. So pretty. Nandika, very, very nice. Yes, Ritanya, I know you're 6. Okay, now what we will do is we will take light orange color. Now, those who don't have light orange, you can take normal orange also. Take light orange color. Priyanshi, very nice. Those who are still coloring water, complete water, then follow this step, okay? Shade number 238, light orange. And we will create just one shadow just next to this whale's body. So take light orange and create little shadow work to make it look more 3D. So if you don't have light orange, you can take your normal orange also, but use it with light pressure. Okay, we will create one shadow work with light orange just next to whale's body. So why this shadow work is in orange then? Shadows are usually black, right? But if we use black, it will look so weird here. Imagine I'm using black here, it will all spoil the look of our painting. Just to highlight it, we are using one tone higher, which is light orange. If I'll use gray or black, it will look horrible. See, so you will get light, beautiful shadow work, which will highlight and elevate the body of whale over here. See, like this. Nandika, very nice. Now children, see if your fingers are clean. See if your fingers are clean, and this is last step which you will complete after coloring everything. You just need to rub your finger where orange and pink are meeting. So you will just smooth out this line. Okay, rub your finger where this orange and pink is meeting. For example, that line where you will just hold paper firmly with one hand and you will blend that stark or sharp line, which is going to give you nice smooth effect in the sky. So hold your paper firmly with one hand and rub your finger. Check if your fingers are clean, you don't have any blue color on top. If you do have any other color, then what you need to do is wipe off your fingers and then blend it. Slow work, okay? Now I think for water, we'll leave it as it is. It is actually looking good this way. So we will not blend water for today's class, okay? We will just blend the stark line over here, which was looking too sharp. So we will smooth out this line. If you're not comfortable using your finger for blending, you can use cotton or you can also use tissue. Priyanshi, beautiful work. Ritanya, so nice. Suvanna, very, very nice, beautiful work. Nandika, very beautiful work. Ainesh, very nice. No, this is Anish, not Ainesh, sorry. Anish, very, very good work. Shri Rajni, very, very good work. Good job. Dev Sena, very nice. Pratiksha, well done. So nice. Beautiful work, children. Dhanashri, well done. So all of you need to work slowly, carefully, because speed does not matter. Whenever you complete, you can submit your work. Okay, but the coloring pattern should be neat, as I explained here. No scribbling work. Be it take little extra time. You will find this hard to maintain one direction, but make sure you maintain one direction. Okay, you can see difference here itself. You can, Srinidhi, you can forward me your pictures in WhatsApp itself in the personal window. Priyanshi, very, very beautiful work. Very nice. Tej, very, very nice work. Beautiful. Okay, to finish it with, we will add little birds flying here. It will look nice, right? It's sunset. So here in the background with your black crayon, you can add 2-3 birds flying back home. Okay, so normal birds, you have to use your crayon. Okay, because sketch pen will not work here, it will spoil. So basic birds going home. Add 2 to 3 birds, not many. Otherwise, what you will add flock of birds here, so many 10-15 birds, and it will take away all that attention from our main picture. So 2 to 3 birds are good enough. Don't add 15-20 birds. Nandika, very nice. Priyanshi, very good. Suvanna, well done. Pratiksha, well done. Very, very good work, students. Yes, Devsena, you can leave. Those who have completed can leave. And I'm going to see you all on Wednesday with one more subject like this. Very good page. Beautiful work. Those who want to share your pictures, you can WhatsApp me into personal windows with your pictures. Ritanya, well done. Devsena, well done. Dhanashri, very, very good. Very, very beautiful work, students.